Hey guys, KP Jacks here today. Today I got a new keyring in. Keyrings aren't really that big of a deal, but recently I lost my truck remote at the office somewhere, fell off, nobody ever turned it in, $80 shot down the tube. Why? Because my keyring failed me. Our fancy dancy little tiny metal wire keyring broke somewhere after I got in the office and it disappeared. So I went online, I started searching, looking around, and I came across this interesting little thing called the FreeKey system. It's a neat little key ring. It is made of stainless steel. It's made by a company called Exotac, and I'm not sure if you can see their little logo there. And it's a Swedish company that designs it, but the awesome thing is they kind of reversed what a lot of companies do is they design it somewhere and they make it somewhere else. These guys said, you know what, we're going to design it and then we're going to make it in America. So this key ring made in America, stainless steel, it was like $8. I know people are going to go crazy. $8 for a key ring. You know, I can get a key ring at the gas station for 50 cents, whatever. But this is pretty neat. So let's take a little bit closer look at it. So this is the Exotac FreeKey system. It's a key ring that's a little bit bigger than a quarter. A quarter can pass through here. That comes with 3 small separate, they call these group key rings. And the neat thing about this is, just like your standard key ring is, 2 little tiny, basically just a wire that's spun around itself, once. But the cool thing about this is it takes about 3 to 4 turns to get around. Now what I like about this is when you got to put your key on, you're not going to mess up your nails because, as most guys, we trim, we cut our nails and we don't really have anything. So if you have to put a key on or off, it's kind of a big pain. But this keychain is pretty cool. So if you want to get your key on or off, you simply find this spot right here. See how it's kind of gapped, and you push on it. And so what it does is it opens up the keychain. See how that opens up? You just put your key in there and slide it off. Like I said, it takes like 4 full rotations to get your key off, and then your key's off. Now, their idea was that you would take the flat key ring and you would group your keys. So, for the heck of it, I put my truck key, the key to my trailer hitch, and my alarm all on one. And normally, when you're trying to put your keys on, it's kind of a pain. So all you gotta do here, just like before, is you pinch it, and it moves, you pinch it, and you just put your key in, slide it on. And the cool thing is the manufacturer guarantees up to 1,000,000 pinches before this fails. So I'm not going to test that out. We'd be here all day and all night. So now the difference also between the keychain, your typical key ring, and this key ring is, number one, these are flat. It's almost like a washer. But it's flat and it doesn't really take hardly anything to open it up. So even with trim nails, you're not getting in there and like with a piece of steel or getting it with a screwdriver to pop your key ring open. They are very simple to put your keys on. This is just, how quick and easy it is to get your key on. So if you had to go somewhere, and let's say you don't want to take all your keys, like this is my work key, I don't want to fight with a key to my office on my keychain all the time. So we just find the opening, pinch it, and it opens up right here. Once you pinch it, slide your key on, spin it, and it's on. It's secured. It's not going to fall off. You can yank on this. Some keychains kind of stretch out. This thing, it's not going to stretch. And like I said, made in America, made out of stainless steel. I'm not worried about colors or anything like that. I'm more about functionality. So, you know, I'm not going to whine that, oh, this thing doesn't come in gold, or oh, it doesn't come in black, or whatever. Stainless steel works just fine for me, and it's functional. That's all that I care about. So I'll be adding this to my EDC, my everyday carry stuff. And again, it's made by Exotech. It's the FreeKey system. It doesn't take any tools, no prying. You don't need to pry it apart, which, you know, I've had to do before with things. And you know, it's made in America. That was the big seller. So, you know, $8 for a key ring, not that big of a deal. I'm sure it can be found elsewhere. I just happened to find it on Amazon, and I will put the link below. But this is my new key ring, and I think it's pretty awesome. Thanks. Is the hey guys, a little logo there. But anyway, I'll show a picture of it. So this is the Exotech key free, or the